Thank you. Hello to everyone. Philadelphia, first time we faced them this year. We played a couple friendly games during the off season. It's a rival that we know well too, and last year we faced them as well in the bubble. Recognizing the potential that they have on a team that is has had a good season last year, and this one fighting with us in that position with the same points. For us, the same commitment, the same responsibility, eager to come back to our place and get points and keep fighting for the higher spots in the conference. And first objective during the last couple of weeks, and I told you this every week, is trying to reunite the group after many challenges that we had during the last 4 weeks on having players in the nursery or having players in the national team. Little by little, we're just getting there, and I'm looking forward just to have the whole group available soon. So we're getting this opportunity after a good result in Toronto and a good performance. So we're optimistic. It's always and you all guys, excuse me if I'm not bold in my answers in terms to recordings. Sometimes it's a challenge for me or for us, because the evolution on a player from one day to another is incredible, or sometimes it's slower than we want, or we don't want to miss on the diagnosis of the situation, and I don't want to pass very inconclusive information to you. So I'm gonna just make or update you as the things are today, and please recognize that it could change tomorrow. Antonio Carlos has been training way much better or more comfortable. We will have our training tonight, and we will observe him to see how is his evolution. So I'm optimistic to have him available. We have Ruan that is coming back as well. The problem with Ruan right now is not healing his injury, but it's just having more consistency on the training since his stop was longer. But he's coming along. We're talking about Ruan and Sebas. Fortunately, he was nothing, or it was nothing serious with Sebas. So for an instance, we could have that he could have compromised his bone, but he's fine. Now he's just trying to recover that bruise that it has been important. But Sebas is brave, and I think we would have them today in the training available too. If not, we will wait another day tomorrow, and I think we'll be fine. But if he is presenting some pain, we will wait. The same with a couple players as well that came from Toronto with some challenges that we will evaluate today and tomorrow. You know, we had a break here like 10 days, and then we went to Toronto. But before that, it was a series of game on coming so soon. But so we used to it already. We know already also that from now on is a busy schedule. You name the next competition after Philadelphia, which is going to New York. We have plans, of course, just to use the roster as much as we can, be flexible with the possibility to rotate some players. Waiting for the documentation of Emmanuel. so we can count on him as well. The players that are coming from injury, as I say at the beginning, and the youngsters that as well are having some participation and getting some minutes, with the objective just to have the team in a good coherence and get the rhythm, since we really haven't had that opportunity during this semester much as we wanted.
Hi, Oscar. How you doing? I have a quick question. When it comes to the game against Philadelphia, the three up top, Nani, Tesho, and Benji, or you believe that it's probably better to start Chris, because when Chris came on the last game against Toronto, he was a complete change of pace when it comes to the attack. The reason why I ask that is because of the dynamic defense Philadelphia has had the last few games, especially against DC United.
Luis Carlos is well explained from your side. I see it too. It's Philadelphia is a dynamic and very intensive group. We for sure we need to match that up during the game. So obviously the personnel who we're counting or we're designing to start the game is important. Situation with Chris is much more clear right now. Chris has having some challenges during the last couple of weeks that we needed to wait and manage. Fortunately, Chris is now available, and just thinking about him, which is a great footballer and a very important player and person for us. I'm glad to have them available again, full, and then for the next game, I hope that I can tell you the lineup right now, but it will be good. But I'm going to wait until today and tomorrow. But your appreciation about what Chris brings to the team is very clear, and I agree with it. Yes. Yeah, it's obviously an objective that you trace for the players every single day that you compete. It's just winning. Have the initiative and the arguments, the ideas to win it, knowing how to do it and executing it is obviously part of the game. The competition with a team that always is going to be prepared also to get the same. It's the beauty of the sport. It's the beauty of the game that there is always a competition on the table. The proximity of the games has been a benefit for us in a certain way, and we will use that memory as well for the players, knowing that we have always urgency, sometimes more than others. It's not the same when you're coming from winning 3 games that is coming from not winning another 3. But we are conscious about what we want and what we are, who we are, and also what is the place that we can get, and if we want to be strong in the playoffs and get into the playoffs first and just be strong there, we have to overcome all these challenges that appear in the way, and we'll do it. What is happening to us right now, it helps us because it has been very inconsistent on the lineups and making a lot of changes for many other reasons that is going to make us strong. And just grind all those results will make us strong, and just deal with the situation when it's not what we want, but we have to overcome that and transform it into what we want, and that's what we're working for.